In 2014, the West still believed its own story. We stood for democracy, human rights, freedom of speech, rule of law. By 2022, we had done almost everything we accused our enemies of doing. I'm your host, and this is Tailmaster Legend Series. Welcome. This is not a conspiracy video. This is the timeline of how the good guys became the hypocrites, and how most people still pretend it didn't happen. November 2013, Kyiv. Ukraine President Yanukovych refuses EU association agreement under Russian pressure. Students pour into Maidan Square. They want Europe, freedom, an end to corruption. Police beat them, then kidnap and torture them. December 2013, hundreds of thousands. Tires burn, barricades rise. February 18 to 20, 2014, sniper fire. Over 100 protesters killed. Yanukovych flees to Russia. West celebrates democratic revolution. But the new government includes far-right groups like Right Sector. US officials caught on leaked call discussing who should be in cabinet. The revolution was real. The West hijacked it. March 2014, Russian troops without insignia seize Crimea. Referendum, 97% vote to join Russia. West calls it illegal annexation. Sanctions begin. April 2014, Donbas uprising. Pro-Russian separatists seize buildings. Ukraine launches anti-terrorist operation. Thousands die. Minsk agreements 2014 to 2015. Ceasefire promised, never fully held. West blames Russia. Russia blames West arming Ukraine. Both are right. Brexit. Trump elected. West panics. Populism. Silicon Valley and governments start combating disinformation. Facebook, Twitter, and Google change algorithms. Shadow banning begins. 2018 Cambridge Analytica scandal. But instead of transparency, platforms tighten control. 2020 COVID. Lockdowns. Censorship of lab leak theory. Ivermectin debate. Vaccine side effect reports. Twitter files later reveal FBI pressure on platforms. March 2020. Global lockdowns. Governments mandate masks, vaccines, social distancing. Dissent labeled misinformation. Churches closed, protests banned, but BLM marches allowed. 2021. Vaccine passports, digital ID systems tested. 2022. Russia invades Ukraine, February 24. West sends weapons, sanctions, calls it unprovoked. But NATO expansion, 1999 to 2008, 2014 Maidan coup support, ignored Minsk agreements. Both sides lied. West says democracy versus autocracy. Russia says NATO encirclement. Both are half true. Both are propaganda. 2014 to 2022 wasn't a series of accidents. It was the West abandoning its own principles one by one. We cheered revolutions, then rigged their outcomes. We demanded freedom of speech, then censored dissent. We condemned invasions, then expanded alliances that provoked them. We said we stood for human rights, then ignored our own violations. The mask is off, and the face underneath isn't pretty. We didn't lose our values to enemies. We gave them away ourselves. This is just the beginning of a story. In future episodes, we'll explore the rise of new weapons, the strategies of great generals, and the human cost of these conflicts. If you want to understand the history that shaped the modern world, subscribe to Tailmaster Legend series. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in next one.